a big night for the club with everything that's happened to obviously spoil the party.
For Manchester United, they've won only 3 of their 6 home games this season.
You have to perform on the pitch. They've not been doing that. They'll be looking now to welcome in this new era at the minute under Van Nistelrooy, but
Ruud van Nistelrooy has maybe a game or two. He has mixed emotions. It's something he's always dreamed of, but of course he is replaced by a revolutionary formation that may well come with a new coach. Starts only a 2nd game of the season, skippers the side.
Important night for him. He needs to be one of the leaders as the experienced players.
Well, I'm sure that Ruben Amorim is watching somewhere as this, but familiar faces in the starting 11 for United tonight. Decordova-Reid was he manhandled from Fulham, but has struggled to get into the starting 11. Coming at Manchester United, but there's a familiarity amongst these players. Martinez has left his spot on the left-hand side, and it saw the channel, went for it, but one that the Turkish international goalkeeper will take all night.
Ten Hag and what he wanted, and how's Amorim going to deal with that?
Casemiro.
Lacking for quite a while now at Manchester United.
Soumare, little teaser on the blind side of Dalot. It's lazy from Dalot. And
it's actually one of the more consistent performers for Manchester United, but not sure what he's thinking there. It's very lazy.
Fernandes, little step over. Casemiro, shooters the demand. Oh, did he shoot? Van Nistelrooy celebrating like he scored it himself, and he would have been very proud of that one. Brilliant from the Brazilian. That has lifted the mood around Old Trafford.
Well, there's a lot to like about this goal. First, in terms of the run from Garnacho down that left-hand side, makes it early, it's deliberate, and it's the run that makes the ball at times. And he does well, he keeps the ball. There's a little dummy in here as well. I think the ball initially goes into, or it's looking for Fernandes, and there must be a shout.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do, but he wasn't able to pull it off. Casey McAteer, who did start against Tranmere, came on against Walsall, but he hasn't played in one of the last 7 games. Tranmere came on against Rashford. Flag stays down, and then he remembers he doesn't have VAR players. Ugarte chasing him down and catching him. Andy Madley, I think, was willing to let things roll on then, but he caught Ayew in full flight. Rashford, bit of freestyling between the two of them. Rashford's onside, but the over-read. Well, it did look there as though Dalot was keeping the Leicester players onside. The furthest man forward there was James Justin.
Yeah, he took
the last edition. It's a clever turn here from Dalot, puts in the early ball. Chance for a second, superb second. Garnacho on the sharp end of a superb Manchester United move. Ruud van Nistelrooy is having a ball.
It's a wonderful finish, but the ball for me is incredible. As a forward player, this is what you want, an early ball into the space behind the back line that you can run onto. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot to do with this finish, but we know what a talented player Garnacho is. Dalot does ever so well, lets the ball bounce across him so he can get it at his feet and put it across first time. That's the thing, and then when you think you've got the pace.
Oh, Cody has given it away. Fernandes passed on the response. Caught in possession by Ayew. McAteer. El Carnus. Yeah. But all of the tall players in there, Leicester City. Goalkeeper Bayindir uncertain. Oh! Off the post, off both posts, and Leicester City are back in it. He's got a smile on his face now, as El Carnus was deadly accurate.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. That man there is very disappointed. Not too sure about the goalkeeping here. Didn't look overly confident for my liking, Bayindir, but take nothing away from this.
Ugarte to Garnacho. How do Manchester United react? Good from Rashford. Rashford across the face.
He's got a smile on his face when he's confident, taking players on with that pace.
He could have got a better purchase on that. Garnacho has to be quick, taken down in full flight by El Canus. He knew he'd done wrong. He's just trying to get himself out of the referee's notebook now.
Yeah,
Free kick suffice.
It doesn't matter how quickly you put your arms up in that.
Fernandes. Sandro Martinez is a left-footed player, but it's Fernandes who goes through the wall. 3-1 Manchester United.